Pretty little stories for kids.
The Wise Little Fox and the Hidden Treasure. Once upon a time, in a peaceful valley nestled between towering hills, there lived a clever little fox named Finn. Finn was small, with soft red fur and bright, curious eyes. Though he was young, he had a sharp mind and loved solving puzzles. One day, while playing near the edge of the forest, Finn heard an old owl named Elder Olwen speak in a low, wise voice.
A treasure is hidden deep within this forest, but only those with clever minds and brave hearts can find it.
Finn's ears perked up. A treasure. He had to find it. He asked Elder Olwen,
"How can I find this treasure? Wise owl."
Elder Olwen looked at Finn with a knowing smile and said,
The path to the treasure is not an easy one. You must solve 3 riddles to find your way. Only then will you uncover the hidden treasure.
Excited, Finn set off on his adventure, eager to solve the riddles and find the treasure. The first riddle came from a tall oak tree. Its thick branches stretched far into the sky, and a deep voice echoed from the trunk.
I have keys, but open no locks. I have space, but no room. You can enter, but never leave. What am I?
Finn thought for a moment and then smiled.
A piano.
He exclaimed. The oak tree's branches shook with approval, and a path appeared before him, leading deeper into the forest. As Finn continued, he reached a sparkling stream, where a clever fox who could speak asked the second riddle.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
Finn paused, looking at his paw prints in the soft mud. Then he realized the answer.
Footsteps.
He said proudly. The fox nodded, and the stream parted, revealing a bridge to cross. The final challenge was a huge boulder that stood in the middle of the forest. A deep voice from inside the rock asked,
What can travel around the world while staying in a corner?
Finn thought for a long time. Then it struck him.
A stamp.
He shouted. The boulder slowly shifted, revealing a secret cave entrance. Inside the cave, Finn found a chest, not filled with gold or jewels, but with something even more precious. Wisdom. The chest was full of ancient scrolls containing stories and knowledge from past generations. Finn realized that the greatest treasure was not material wealth, but the wisdom that could guide him and others for a lifetime. With the treasure of wisdom in his paws, Finn returned to Elder Olwen, who smiled, and said,
Well done, young fox. You have shown not only intelligence but a heart full of courage. Remember, the true treasure lies in what we learn and how we share it with others.
Finn returned to his home in the valley, where he shared the stories and wisdom from the scrolls with all the animals. He became known as the wisest and most respected fox in the land, teaching others that the greatest treasure is the knowledge we gain and the kindness we spread. The end.